I'm going to start with the first article. My title is Internet Addiction, Loneliness, and Academic Performance Among the Secondary School Students. Introduction. Internet addiction has been generally associated with the younger generation, particularly with school and college students. It affects them at various levels of academics, interpersonal relationship, physical and health domains. Consequent within psychological problems like depression, loneliness, shyness, stress, anxiety, and frustration. The problem statement: correlation between internet addiction, loneliness, and academic performance among the secondary school students. My research objective: to study the relationship of the internet addiction with loneliness, to study the relationship of internet addiction with the academic performance, to study the difference between government and private school secondary students in terms of their internet addiction, loneliness, and academic performance. Research questions: is there any correlation between internet addiction with the loneliness? Is there a correlation between the internet addiction with the academic performance? Is there any difference between the government and private school students, secondary students, in terms of their internet addiction, loneliness, and academic performance? My hypothesis: there are correlation between internet addiction, loneliness, and academic performance among the secondary school students. Research method: participant and data analysis. Sampling method: participants, in total 200 secondary school students, 100 each were selected randomly from 4 government and 4 private school secondary students, selected randomly out of 8 government and 10 private schools, respectively of Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Afrika binti Zainuddin, metric number 1213163. For my article is Challenges of Online Learning Faced by the B40 Income Parents in Malaysia. Introduction. Significant component that can motivate individuals, society and the country in the direction of a better future is significant education. To assist Malaysians to get a good education, a system of education is assembled based on two fundamental, which is a pre-tertiary and tertiary education level. Problem statement. In the late 1990s, online learning had been implemented by the government toward education development. As a result of pandemic COVID-19, most learning methods had been conducted online starting from 2020. Research objective and research question. For research objective, this research aimed to focus on B40 parents in challenge of adoption online learning. Research question. Does online learning impact on B40 parents of adoption online learning in Malaysia? Hypothesis. Not having proper device, internet access and proper learning environment making the online learning process and even worse training that have to be gone through by them. For this article, the method used is data analysis, which is past research. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadia Amani Afzan binti Mazlan. My metric number 1213165. My research article title is The Effect of Internet Addiction on Student Emotional and Academic Performance. Okay, firstly we go to introduction. In the contemporary landscape of digital connectivity, this article explores the intricate relationship between internet addiction and its ramification on students' emotional well-being and academic performance. This essay looks at how internet addiction causes procrastination, distraction, and poor time management, all of which have an effect on academic performance. By exploring this aspect, we hope to offer knowledge that will enable teachers, parents, and students to work together to create strategies for establishing a healthy and balanced connection with the internet, which will support kids' emotional health as well as their academic performance in the digital age. The problem statement is the growing problem of internet addiction among students is a serious issue that affect both their academic performance and emotional health. Okay, next we go to the research objective, research question and hypothesis. The research objective, firstly, examine the effect of internet addiction on students' academic performance and emotional health. Number two, examine particular aspect of internet addiction such as reliance on digital gadgets, excessive online activity and social media use. Number three, analyze the relationship between students' internet addiction and increased stress, anxiety, and interruptions in their in-person social relationship. Number four, examine the ways in which internet addiction affects academic performance, such as procrastination, diversions, and ineffective time management. The research question is, number one, how does internet addiction impact the emotional well-being of students? Number two, what are the specific dimensions of internet addiction prevalent among student population, including excessive online engagement, social media use, and dependency on digital device? Number three, is there a correlation between internet addiction and heightened stress level, anxiety, and disruption in face-to-face social interaction among students? Number four, in what ways does internet addiction influence academic outcomes, including distractions, procrastination, and poor time management? Number five, how can a comprehensive understanding of the effect of internet addiction on students inform strategies and intervention to mitigate its negative consequences? Okay. The hypothesis is there is a significant correlation between the level of internet addiction among students and their emotional well-being. Okay, last but not least is about research method and sampling method. This research employ a quantitative pace will involve distributing structured surveys to a diverse sample of students, utilizing statistical analysis to quantify levels of internet addiction and assess correlations with emotional well-being and academic performance. This research also will adopt a stratified random sampling method, ensuring representation across various demographic groups within the student population, enhancing the study's generalizability. Through this comprehensive methodological design, the study aims to provide a holistic understanding of the intricate dynamics between internet addictions, emotional well-being, and academic outcomes among students. That's all from me. Thank you.
Introduction. Cyberbullying is one of the problems associated with technological and digital advancement, but the use information and communication technology ICTs by a person or group which they intend to damage others who defenseless against harm is known as cyberbullying. Next, problem statements. Investigate relationships between cyberbullying, motivation and learning strategies, academic performance, and the ability to adapt to university. Second, this is done on purpose repeatedly and with hostility, email, blogs, chat room, text, websites, online games, and social media are just a few of the platforms that can be used for cyberbullying. Research objective. First, to investigate the relationship between cyberbullying and academic performance. Second, to investigate the relationships between cyberbullying and ability students to adapt to university. Third, to investigate the relationships between cyberbullying, academic motivation, and learning strategies. Next, Research question. Does cyberbullying have an effect on academic performance? Does cyberbullying have an impact on the ability of students to adapt to university? Third, does cyberbullying have an impact on academic motivation and learning strategies? Hypothesis. There are relationships between cyberbullying, academic performance, academic motivation, learning strategies, and ability of students to adapt in university. Research methods. University in the Valencian community Spain serve as the reference populations. Students from two public universities in the regions of Valencia and Alicante were chosen at random. 14 classes were chosen at random from each center of the university were chosen. The socioeconomic status and ethnic makeup of the total sample are taken to be representative of the community because of the random sampling technique. 36 of the 1,404 students that were listed to 740 from the University of Valencia and 664 from the University of Alicante were disqualified because of test inaccuracies or omissions.
Hello, my name is Nur Afika Kisna binti Sanusi and my metric number is 1213166. For my topic is examining the interrelations of technology use, self-directed learning, student engagement and academic performances. Introduction. The impact of technology on millennials' learning experience and academic performance is a topic of debate. Studies show mixed results on the relationship between technology use and academic performances. Some suggest technology enhance engagement and achievement, while others suggest long-term improvements in cognitive skills. However, some studies report negative or no significant relationships. The use of digital technologies has led to different learning styles and behavioral characteristics among millennials and post-millennials. This study aims to explore the relationship between technology use and academic performance among undergraduate students. For the problem statement, research indicates that technology use can enhance student engagement, highlighting the connection between engagement and learning, and the potential benefits of social media in education. For research objective, first, to examine the interrelations of technology with engagement and self-directed learning. Second, to examine the past model testing the relationship between technology use and academic performance. Third, to study academic performance indirectly affected by technology through self-directed learning. For research question, first, is there a difference between technology with engagement and self-directed learning? Second, is there a difference in the past model that tests the relationship between technology use and academic performance? Third, is academic performance affected by technology through self-directed learning? For hypothesis, there is a connection between the use of technology, self-directed learning, and the student engagement with academic performances. Sampling method. Data analysis was conducted using a statistical package for the social sciences version 23.0, examining demographic characteristics, technology use, self-directed learning, engagement, and academic performance. Past analysis were conducted to the test model, combining causal theory and multiple regression to assess direct and indirect effects. For research method, we have 4: participant, measures, procedure, and data analysis. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mio Arif Najmi bin Mio Abdul Wahab and my number metric is 1213170. For my topic, I choose IT governance impact on academic performance development. As for the introduction, The article evaluates the impact of IT governance on academic performance in higher education institutions, with a focus on technology-enhanced learning (TEL) models. It includes a comprehensive literature review on e-learning system and IT governance, emphasizing the importance of quality assurance and governance framework in improving academic performance. The study discusses survey results related to the IT governance level at universities in Oman and presents various models and methods used to enhance academic performance through technology interrogation. The paper also highlights the standard and criteria for IT governance in higher education institutions. Problem statement from this article is to assess the impact of IT governance on academic performance in higher education institutions, particularly in the context of technology-enhanced learning (TEL) models. The research objectives of the paper IT governance impact on academic performance developments include evaluating the impact of IT governance on academic performance in higher education institutions with a focus on technology-enhanced learning (TEL) models. Second, providing a comprehensive literature review on e-learning system and IT governance, emphasizing the importance of quality assurance and governance framework in improving academic performance. And the number 3 is discussing survey results related to IT governance levels at universities in Oman and presenting various models and methods used to enhance academic performance through technology interrogation. The research question from the article is, how does IT governance impact academic performance in higher education institutions, particularly in the context of technology-enhanced learning models? What are the standards and criteria for IT governance in higher education institutions, and how do they relate to academic performance? And number 3 is, what survey result related on IT governance level at universities in Oman has been found, and how do they inform the method used to enhance academic performance through technology interrogation? The hypothesis for the study is that effective IT governance combined with technology-enhanced learning models will positively impact academic performance in universities. This impact will be facilitated by the use of quality assurance frameworks and technology interrogation to support teaching methods and improve student academic performance. The research method used in the article involve a comprehensive literature review on IT governance and its impact on academic performance, particularly in the context of technology-enhanced learning (TL) models. The study also includes survey results related to the IT governance level at universities in Oman and presents various models and methods used to enhance academic performance through technology interrogation. The sampling method used in the study involved selecting students to measure their level of interest in the e-learning process and their use of adopted technology and course materials to guide their home study. The study was carried out over a period of 1 semester and was applied online with the Information Technology Department, focusing on students' feedback.